Hello and welcome back to episode 56. We're gonna continue the story arc here. Honors Hubris meet Wyrd in Stenway. Here. I can't believe they have like 3 armor pieces here that I haven't picked up. Yeah, maybe I should do that first. Pick this tree up. Unless they are like super difficult to find, because some of them are really tricky to find. I think that one in the outer part was like underground, and I couldn't find the entrance. Let's see this one. Over theater. Can you continue climbing, please? Nope. It's... Where is it? Is that it? Well, there's a key and there's something in there. There's a key over here as well. Crypt door key. Stop it. So can we see where the entrance is? Where the fuck is it? Get down! Does that do something? No. Where the fuck is it?
Nothing.
Oh, here. And we have a key for this. And here it is. Öllas på dish. Repair Dane axe. Increase speed when low health. That seems pretty decent. Restore a low amount of health for each critical hit. Copies. I got this one from Fulke. So that was that. Then I can unlock the chest as well. And then the second piece is here. Like, some of the underground entrances are super difficult to find. So, it's underground, of course.
Show me what lies ahead.
We have a key there. Huh. I tried to do this quest before, like, but I think I messed it up. I think you have to pay him and then, like, follow him or whatever.
What? A Yule goat for your silver?
Where are these toy goats, child?
I keep them safe elsewhere. My sister and I made them, and they are the finest in the land. I'm not sure about being the finest, but I do love them, every one.
If you have one in the likeness of Tangrishnia, I will take it.
Wow, thank you. I did it, sis. I sold one, I did it.
Let's see where it goes.
What about my goat? Where are you going?
You'll be so happy, sis! Someone bought a goat! Sis, this nice stranger bought our goats. I miss you, sis. Especially during Yule. I hope wherever you are, there are plenty of woolly, fluffy goats to keep you warm.
Sister. This is your sister.
We made the goats together, but the cold took her last winter. I promised her I would continue selling our goats. She said they can bring warmth into the hearts of others. Here, it's yours. I hope it will keep you warm on your travels. Goodbye, nice stranger.
You're a goat.
Rest, spirit. Your legacy lives on with your sister.
Oh, does that even do anything? Let's just move on with this. And I'll cut ahead here.
Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Troll driver! Ha!
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Hey, Wyrd. Good to see you.
Come on.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Rishi promised an army.
What about Hjor and Lufvina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Yorik's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Travel to Magnus staging grounds. And that is far away.
We'll have them join us and stay home out of spite.
Yeah, it is a bit fishy.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Part of its plan had better be sound. Go!
Let us hope this goes well.
Part of its army.
Eivor, over here.
The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old friend.
Eivor Two-Faced. That is your name.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the edge of war. Preserve your rage for the enemy.
Ljufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
I can try.
Stay back, men!
These pigs came in great... Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
We may have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Glory for Halfdan! I will have your head, Frasier!
Going to suffer!
Extend the letters.
Careful! Aiming to ban us!
Extend the ladders!
And may the Skalds remember us. Arrows!
Incoming!
And how do I do that? How?
Let's play.
Press on! Let the Picts remember this in their hell!
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishi.
So he basically betrayed us.
Attack for Halfdan! This is the last of them! You, sir! Done for now! I have got your corpse! I'll finish you!
Well, that was easy.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishi may yet live.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift somewhere. It matters not.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent, not yet.
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall!
Are we done?
All sends more big skulls to my hammer.
There's a champion. What was that? Wolf Master.
Ixia! There!
He's fleeing to the north.
Well, he's gonna die. Yes.
You meet the spirits. You. Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home. I have no favors left to offer you, Rishir. Soon, you will walk beside your guard. But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave. Hell's frozen door welcoming you. What waits for me there, Eivor? What waits for me?
A traitor's death for a treasonous storm.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. A Saxon who loved his homeland. You cannot begrudge him that.
There is something in that. No more Saxon kings, Eivor. I am through playing the puppeteer. The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends, my allies, will keep me standing upright. let us talk of our alliance in Jorvik. Leave this king to his winter kingdom.
Level up. I have a million skill points to distribute. Alright, so let's go here. So he's gonna get to be king in 2 places now, and I will never get to be a king. Like, everyone gets to be king, except me. And I'm the one who's doing everything.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
Go on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake arses with you. What, I've never danced with anyone before.
No greater honor than to serve aboard your sea steed, Eivor.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All Father's Well.
Ah! A thirsty foe? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor.
No, thanks.
Ah! Is it the silver or the courage you are lacking? I've an
Neither.
iron stomach and a power.
Halfdan is not here. Where is he?
Yeah, where the hell is he? Near the Royal Hall. Where the fuck is he? Here.
Rishi, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. A fog set in and I could not see the forest before me.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Should be mine. My throne. My crown.
Where ora humane, hello bundan village, now! Nevi hija
I'm on my handstand. What's the inch? With fire, ja. De godmuntje staan nu zo tom weeks nooit weg. There is the vintage. Where have we that foreign family? The toll is off to go.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom, long may you live and rule. Skull! Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You. All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farvid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it!
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be.
Oh shit. It's pretty strong actually.
Him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses. The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend,
Do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
That was that.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
Probably weren't. But that is how it turned out.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Yeah.
Please, Ragga, tell us another. Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste.
Do you have anything new? Yeah, I still haven't found anything to buy for the opals that I really like.
Good day, good day.
What do you have today?
Ash tree. I kind of like the armor. I don't have any green armor, I think. Yeah, I may buy that one. Yeah, still have
I'm
like
off.
2 days to
Be
think
well.
about it.
So long, farewell. Now, this one begins a long time ago at the desert of
Mouse, how are you, my boy?
It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, come.
What now?
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you set in judgment?
Yeah.
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please, only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You will state your cases and I will hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Abel. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sill with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something and now unreasonably seeks its return?
Exactly, yes.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet! Let me speak.
Wasn't this the same guy that was in a pickle like this before? I mean, it did kind of sound like it was just garbage.
After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, you all know that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Well. That was very nice.
Good to see you, darling.
Good to see you.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you've seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
What is that? Lost glory. What is it now?
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne.
What? Oh.
Moira may know where Halfdan has gone. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
So he doesn't know that I killed Eivor.
Peturinga with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Peturinga is
Only
in the east.
Oba is left
Just
alive.
follow the road to Scarborough.
Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's so far. Well. Let's pick that up on our way. Run! What's this? Oh, one of these. Well, let's see what it is. Those are so not worth it, because you don't even get anything from that. Like 180 or was it like 360 XP? Like barely anything. If you actually got something good from them, it would be different. What's wrong with you, cat? Run! You won't run! This place.
Ote conspecto hominum quale dilexit. Ego.
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Oh, I will shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I will buy you around with my winnings. How is that?
Ha! I like this one. Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse. Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink.
What was
Yes,
that?
yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
It's glitched out.
You're brilliant! You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another! I'm a champion, a winner, I'll claim the top prize. That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I know. They're so glitched out.
Where's that husband of yours? He's off fishing again.
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Alright. What do we have here? We have a dice game that I want to play.
You're better off without that wastrel.
My husband should be back by now. The poor log worries me so.
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the tower ruins, does he not?
Sit a while and play.
I do miss the rattling of bone.
Yes, Orlok. Join me?
Let us begin.
All right then. Let us begin. No, no, no.
That's pretty good.
This will do.
Ah, not like this. This will be over soon.
How did you do that?
thirsty.
Is that enough?
This victory will be mine. Very good.
God damn it. Oh wow. Come on. Is that a thing?
How about that? I'm getting good at this.
How did what? No! Again!
That is enough Olof for now.
Mimer's wisdom. So you get one of those little doll things for each Olof player you defeat, and have like different abilities.
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and glory.
Join your blade to mine. Let's ring the sword song this day.
There. Nothing good there.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
True.
It was no secret. Abba knew. Did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now, get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
But where the fuck is that then? Seriously?
Show me.
What?
Rabbit, I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up! I'll split you!
Easy.
Yield. And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The Rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
Where are we even going?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Here.
There's Björnson, guarding the hammer.
And who's that? Oh, the dog.
Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Is it an actual weapon I can use? No. Then it's over here. Well, while we are here, let's do this. This is what? An altar. Just leave me alone, please. And this might be a mask.
Something is wrong.
Oh, it's a fucking curse. I hate this. And a key. That's unusual. Wyrd cultist hideout chest key. I don't care about this. They're just annoying and they don't give you anything. Oh my god. Come on! hell is he doing here? There's like nothing here.
The lighthouse. Halfton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfton. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
I killed him.
Ivar murdered an innocent man, a good man. He earned the death I gave him.
If the codes of honor demanded his death, you did what had to be done. Theoton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Mm-hmm. switch bow here. Quest completed.
Thank you, friend. You are always welcome at my hall.
All right. And that was that. Let's see. Okay, not that many left. What now? I could maybe do that Asgard stuff now. Oh, look at this. We have a new salad.
Did you hear that sound after I pushed the rock down? Hey, no! That's the number's asking for. Pay these dues when we ask for them. Die, you!
What is this?
Crushed to death. An unlucky way to die. Doubt he felt much.
So I need to deliver that, or what? To who? Fisherman's wife in picturing. Voilà. I'll make a jump cut.
Oh.
So we need to find the fisherman's wife.
Fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off
Oh, this
fishing
one.
again.
Are you the wife of the man who fishes below the cliff?
My husband fishes there, yes, and I run the stall. Do you fancy some fine, fresh fish?
I found your husband.
And where is that fool? Drunk in some bed? Working off a debt?
Dead, I fear. Some bandits crushed him with a rock, hoping to fleece him.
No! Why?
That sweet fool, leaving me penniless.
Here, take this ring. I found it on his body. It is rightfully yours.
His mother's ring. That fool. That damned, soft, loving fool. Thank you, stranger. At least I have this. Mary, they said. Marriage has left me not but a poor widow, with nary a fish to sell. That lovesick fool.
And now we can go and kill this one.
Stay away from the cliffs.
Du musst entfernen. Häng es und ich hol das. Viva, Carmana.
It's Hogade, Papi.
Yeah! Yeah!
And you are? Colin.
Ignorant rat!
Yeah, I'm gonna need a spear for this. It seems pretty weak.
I often awake in my vagrancy shaking and sweating. Our hardness stops now.
Farewell. The trolls await.
Mm-hmm. A rune and a medallion. And that was it. What is a rune? Increase armor when stunning an enemy. So I need 2 more medallions to turn them in. Father is a Saxon. The father gives commands to full king. Is this gonna be Sigurd? It wouldn't surprise me. Well, no, it can't be him because he's not a Saxon. But I think Sigurd is part of the order. Pyre. So what now? Back to Ranvir, I suppose.
Yes, one more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this...
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time. Why?
Have you noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me more thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
We live in a strange time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed. But who can say for certain?
Indeed.
My love.
Babe.
I want to see the Alliance map.
See. Still have 4 left. Glasses,
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili? A name I've not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It will be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Sure.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
And that is up here. Uh-huh. I wonder if this item is something I can find. What is that? Sherwood Forest. Well, this looks easy. This was very easy to find. That's unusual. Mentor's mask. Not a fan of the mask. Alright, gonna make a cut here. Nottingham.
This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less from man under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Trick spoke true. You have come to England.
I have, and I mean to stay.
Something on the ground here.
You're a long way from Norway, Wolf-kissed. Vili will be pleased to know it.
We have all come a long way.
There's something inside there.
Nottingham. It will be good to see Vili again.
Pour the meat! Eivor has come to Nottingham.
Skull!
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.
Yeah.
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound, how are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl beard it is not.
And what of Vili? I was happy to get his message.
I stand in Vili's place today. He and his father have gone to Ulkathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I would have come with warriors at my back if I knew Vili was at war.
In spite of these war cries, you should know that Vili's father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
So he is. And he'll be pleased as Skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen. You bring good luck with you. We could guide the sail steeds downstream.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-kissed to the encampment.
Tell 2 Jarls.
Eivor, the Raven-clad Wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled far, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
Ah, swa unmiri.
Ich lebe!
I wonder if that Saxon slave will
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-kissed is here to escort us upriver.
Rap I think it up.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving to feed us.
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy!
Can't we just drive past them? Just go.
I'll kill you!
Oars! Back us around! The convoy is laid bare! Picts on the rich! Got the convoy!
Just go! Come on!
Let the sail out! Seagull! Sail down!
God damn it!
Hey! No need for this.
Well, there is need for this.
These supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
Let's put her in here.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili and Hemming a Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Where are we even? Uncharted territory.
Eivor! Hail! We have not laid eyes on you for some 10 winters now.
Hail, friend.
Shred my sheep.
The Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Your son sent for me, Hemming a Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong, healthy.
I was told you were ill, Hemminger. I hope these stories are bigger than the truth.
Of course, of course. You know how rumors grow. A fish the size of a hand at catching is the size of a man the next morning.
Movement on the walls!
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stoneberg. Should any Picts escape, it will all be ended by this time tomorrow. have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. An easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie? Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerdorp.
Make them pay for our lost convoy. Make them pay for lost lives and lost friends. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willie.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
You can have your glory, Willie. I'm here to support you and your father.
Such humility. Where is the Eivor I once knew?
Old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger's sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow, we feast!
The Pit Chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no doubt he will be well fortified.
Find and kill the Pig Chief.
I will have his head for him a yarn. This place is heavily guarded.
Where is he?
Chief will make his stand in the tower. There, the chief.
Holy shit. Come on. Damage Fury Rune. Increase attack after taking a hit.
The
That's him.
The spear is mine, Billy. And so too a month of your... You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well, did they not? You saw it. The heart in these people. How they rallied behind their Jarl.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to persuade them.
You are sick.
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he thinks me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have to give him.
Was it Billy who summoned me, or you, Heminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Villy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
You have it, of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must name a new Jarl. And I am torn. I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
Both men are honorable, but they do not hold a bearded axe to Heminger Jarl. Let us not burden ourselves with the all-thing choice yet.
Your sight is clear and your mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for Kinder downfall soon. Ride with him, and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. Vili waits for you below, Eivor.
Oh, there's a book here. Ability, Kick of Tear. Didn't I have that one? Nope, I didn't. Where is he? There's an ingot there. That has to be a tungsten ingot. One floor up. Come on. It's gonna be a bitch to find this one. Yeah, I don't have the patience. Some of them are really fucking annoying to get.
Better keep alert.
Billy.
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
All right. But if I don't faint at the sight of them, you've oversold the view.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once, and a murderous tree. That's how I remember it.
Any man who would call a tree murderous is a man who's had one too many blows to the head.
That tower there, it recalls the broken wall in Norway on the road to my uncle's. Remember?
I do. I remember the bite of that winter's chill as we sheltered from the wind for hours. It was you who got us stuck there.
Searching for the chickens you let loose before the Yule feast. I'll have you remember.
It's good to ride with you again, Arstick.
I told you, that was meant to be a dragon's tail.
It was a woody little twig in my eyes. No dragon's tail.
Must I remind you of your own disrobed adventures in the pre-dawn streets of Stavanger? Eivor the Pantless, a head soaked with mead, and many pockets full of vomit.
A dragon's tail it was, then?
Are you sure you want my father's mead? Not afraid you might wake up tomorrow, naked, face down in a hog's pen?
Is that what you call your house?
Ah! Stoneber, was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help? We must go!
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people trapped within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Mm-hmm.
Help! Someone, please! Move quickly, please!
Doing my best here. The fuck are you?
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Trickly! His barricades!
Please! My parents are trapped!
Anyone! Save my family!
Save my wife, please! Leave me be!
She has drawn her last breath.
Well,
Is anyone out there?
Thank you.
Help us, please! We're
There are
suffering from
others.
the sickness.
Please help them too.
Too much!
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
Please, hurry! We cannot breathe!
yeah, get out then.
Thank you, Drake. Thank you.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
What's left? Come on, what is left?
Oh, my eyes.
Oh my god.
Asked about this
I hate this. When you don't know what the fucking objective is. And they don't fucking show you. Such bullshit. Is it here? No. Oh my god. This is bullshit.
Sentimentslands. Okay, wer reist das du?
Are you kidding me? Where the fuck is it? There's no indication at all. Here maybe, yeah. Thank goodness.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
Leave your things! Get to Tryggvi! You'll be safe with him! Billy! Where are you? Answer me!
Come on, dog. See something. There.
We need to clear a path! I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman. Niflheim will have to wait. You are staying here today.
Oh, thanks to your father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
Run.
I will tend. Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
I thought I might have to rescue you, Billy.
Had I died, it would have been my time. My fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
I'll never change.
This is hardly the time for lightness, you two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Tryggvi. I don't wish to be seen as a savior and healer all in one afternoon. The waters at Kinder Dunfall will soothe my wounds. If my father needs me, I'll be there.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Hemminger Jarl has confided in you about his health.
Yes. He said Billy wasn't taking it well.
Billy lives in another world entirely right now. He is cracked inside, and will not face the full truth laid before him.
And how are you? You braced yourself for what is to come.
I have made my peace with the future. Yes.
Worry yourself with the wounded here. I will talk to Willie myself.
Alright. Finally speak to Willie. Mm-hmm.
No!
Yeah!
What?
Malevolence. This land bears deep affliction. was right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
Eivor, you found my secret hoard.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the Picts that worn you down.
Not at all. More scars, the better the boast. Look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in this state.
These waters are magnificent, no? They comfort and heal. They are Freya's gift to man.
Billy, you need to face it. Your father's dying. When he departs for the Corpse Hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us, but that is a matter between you and your father.
I could make the old man understand. I have no desire to be Jarl, and he must accept that.
You defy a long tradition, Billy. The son takes after his father. That is the way of things.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance. You and Sigurd are beloved here.
Your father is dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy! Billy, come forth!
Another attack?
It's your father! He hasn't got long! Come to the longhouse!
Jarl's at the edge of death. I must see him before he goes.
Come on!
My prices are competitive.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah!
Hey! Are you drunk?
Will Hemminger Jarl go to heaven, Mother?
Oh, dear Hemminger, our Jarl.
He'll soon join our forefathers. Eivor.
days long past makes me feel young again.
Hold on to that feeling, and take it with you to the Hall of the Slain.
You have become a great warrior, Eivor. A warrior and a leader. Worth song and verse.
I had many good teachers, Hemminger Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I watched you grow. A dirty-haired boy, swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory. I am proud of what you have become, son. And I am proud of what you will become. No matter. Father. Really? We must prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call on the nobles of this shire.
So many cutscenes.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trukri needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre, overlooking the village. I need your eyes, my friend.
Should a new threat to henceforth emerge?
This journey to the halls will be heralded by roaring flames.
Eivor.
Drengur.
Sunniva, thank you for coming.
The sight of old friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard, bearing gifts for Hemmingur Jarl.
The celebration will last many days. How soon till we begin?
The pyre's construction is underway, and all of our guests are lodged and welcomed. We could begin shortly.
Good. You handled this well, Tryggvi.
I pledged my life's oath to Hemmingur Jarl. There is nothing I would not do for him. The Althing must be held when the week is out and the funeral is done. The nobles of this shire will name Vili the Jarl of our clan. This assumes they will be sober after a week of drinking and weeping.
It will be a grand funeral. Father will have a clear view of his lands from here. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Tryggvi.
This was his favorite spot in the Shire. I suppose we should get started. Our guests need looking after.
I will look for you later, to save you from them once the mead has really soaked in.
You are a true gift, Eivor. Thank you.
Tryggvi is Hemthorpe's rock. With him around, the city can keep its peace.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life. You must see it to believe it.
I brought a gift from the Raven clan. I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of Hemthorpe.
Very kind, thank you. I should like to see it.
I should look over the gift first. It must be worthy of Hemmingur Jarl.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor. What troubles you?
Hemmingur desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my opinion on the future of this clan's leadership.
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Tryggvi has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her to ease your thoughts?
It's a good idea. But let me go alone. Set scouts around the village. The people here must mourn in safety.
So many fucking cutscenes. Like this entire episode, it feels like it's been nothing but a cutscene. Come on. Alright, I have to kill you. You're fucking annoying. Like, seriously? Come on then.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh my god!
Sunan, guide me.
Hemminger Jarl gone, can Lily hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Þorbjörn myndi bera mál og boga hans. Tilbaka sem kasti. Allt gott.
Come on. Can we walk a bit faster?
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger Jarl, with ale and open arms.
You have the gift of foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often, yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish. Volva,
Your heart is restless, your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jötun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
What? Meditate at its peak.
What do you see? This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Mm-hmm. Here? And cutscene time again.
Is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I'm grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my fate then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Oh my god. Where is he? Didn't expect this.
Me too soon, uncertain.
Where? Come on. Oh my god. Fucking climb. I fucking hate it when it doesn't climb. This would have been a very tough boss battle.
I never intended this.
If I fought this earlier.
Have no regrets, Eivor. You have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
comes to welcome me to his hall, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Mm-hmm. And I'm dead. Nope. Really?
This is an excellent shield, Solomon.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good. It needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. Mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemthorpe. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
He lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield. This is an excellent shield, sir. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
I see you, old friend. This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Have I been in this cave? Probably not.
The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
I think I've been here.
Odin's beard. You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Build a stack of cairnstones. Oh no. Oh my god. Well, this looks easy actually. Luckily. But some of these are such a fucking bitch to do. But this one is easy. That was super easy.
Your heart is not yet steady.
What?
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
What's wrong with that?
Who are you? A friend of Hemminger's? Or a man exiled by his order?
It does not matter who I was. I am nameless now. I am no one.
You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always an inspiration.
The web of Wyrd, then. 9 lines that write our fates. Past, present, and future entwined. Is this what you desire?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Billy to decide.
Billy has no say. Fate has already decided.
Hemminger will be pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
So what next? And there's no fast travel here, of course.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much.
Festive.
Too festive, and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkey. I will do what I can to calm things.
Saxon did what? How dare he insult our culture? He's a dead man if I ever get my hands on him.
Help! Fire! Save my Wyrd, it burns!
What is this odor you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame.
What?
Help! Fire! Save my Wyrd, it burns! Please retrieve my Wyrd,
I just
I
did.
beg of you. It is my funeral gift. The honor of my family at stake.
It's right here.
Please retrieve my Wyrd, I beg of you.
Oh my
It
god.
is my funeral gift. The honor of my family at stake.
We're done.
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the roots of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Did you see that sobbing sack of meat with the roosters? What an arsehole.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
I will flight with you.
Perfect. Would you like to make it interesting? With a wager, I mean.
My wager?
Thank you. Are we ready?
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
I do not believe the things you have said.
Expected you to be a bit smoother. No matter, let's keep at it. I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flighting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, there's some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
You are not so appealing, and thus I say no.
You're brilliant. Are you certain I can't convince you to tarry a moment? We could go somewhere and,
It was only a flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. It was just a game, yes? Friendly banter? It's been a true pleasure.
Almost leveling up with charisma there. And I wonder if the next level is the max level. But then I can probably go to the squirrel in Asgard. Let's see. 400 silver.
Go, Sunan.
Flee, warrior, flee! No keep horde place waste here!
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws! Save me from their wrath! Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Aid me. Be my eyes.
So one over there.
They are going to kill him! I told you not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
Have a look, Sunan.
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemmingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul!
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Come out, you dung-eating rat! Get that snake out here now!
Oh my god!
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
You should walk out of here on your own, before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
Come on then.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough! Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go. Order seems to have been restored. Now to Trygve, to let him know. I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trygve. With time.
Yes, it will.
The Althing is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak to Sunniva about this.
Mm-hmm. This is a very long story arc. Like 90% cutscenes.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Billy in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Trygve in the high seat.
Eivor, Trygve has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Trygve. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless dithering men? Why not
stake a claim yourself.
Yeah.
Take this shire for your own.
Yes.
It is not my place. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Billy, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Trickley, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Trygvi has no Jarl to serve, Billy. He's free to set his own course to the ocean's edge, to trade this world for the next. As are you, Billy. Our lives belong to us.
Thank you. Thank you, Eivor. Billy, do not misplace your anger on friends who speak what they believe is truth.
Do as you must, Trygvi. I will miss you, old friend.
And I you, my boy. I must prepare myself for the flames, body and spirit.
Eivor!
Sunniva!
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Billy gave chase.
Ah, stick! You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
What do you see?
So this place I've been before. Like in a previous episode.
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
You need to fall back. You need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
No! Out! Out!
Come on then. What is this? Hold on a bit. Ooh.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we...
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be. Hey! What is that for?
You have friends, Billy. You have family and clan.
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change, unless you push it all away.
You speak the truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur! Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Billy. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead.
Never-ending cutscenes.
Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine. So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters,
Afton,
and clans.
it is good to see you.
Aye.
It is time.
If only our meeting were to take place during a more joyous occasion.
To come all this way, you must have known him well.
Not as well as I would have liked. But he was a fine warrior and an honest man. And I could trust. And I trust very few. To Hemminger Jarl, Skål.
Aye. Skål. I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
I hardly recognized you outside your cave.
I regret not seeing my great Jarl again.
You have done him a kindness by being here. Now do him one more. Have another drink. Or 10. Will your guard warrior survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
Ut congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de
Your old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
I never. Only Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the web of Wyrd. Woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skalds sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Emina-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things.
Wrap it up now.
Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
You have made this old man proud. Each of you.
And you us.
"9 days, One Eye hung from the tree. 9 worlds he saw. 9 runes he found. 9 nights he bled.
Father, receive your loyal servant. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
You have seen what was needed.
I have more than enough.
Ah! A thirsty foe! Down it faster than me, and you are the victor!
No.
Is it the silver or the courage you're lacking?
Neither. This door arc goes on forever. It's crazy how long it is.
Who will become the next Jarl? Does it pass from father to son?
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingason.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
I'm not so drunk I cannot stand, but hang on to me a moment.
You do your father proud by this celebration and by taking his seat. He wanted this, really.
I should have given him the satisfaction of accepting his offer while he lived. He knows my heart beats for battle and glory, not leadership and wise counsel.
As did your father's heart when he was our age. But he grew up, and so shall we. Now go on, man. Show them you are a Hemmingason.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkerthorpe, of Nottinghamshire. We honor neither Tryggvi nor my father by continuing to mourn. These men dedicated their lives to bettering Olof's Nottingham. They died in that service. Now, I humbly pledge my life to following in their path. And I ask each of you to rise. Be to me what Tryggvi was to my father. Together, we shall build the world they wish to build.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Billy Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward. You accept?
Aye.
Well?
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. For our stake.
I'm sure I will.
Are we finally done? Thank goodness. Because I was fucking falling asleep from all of these cutscenes.
It is time I return to the settlement.
Yeah.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of...
Good day, my love.
Good day, baby.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Willi on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
Oh, my tail, so we can build something.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So we only have 3 left now.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to
I
Gloucestershire
hadn't.
in search of a wife.
Wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
All right, I'll be Gunner's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Alright, so that'll be for the next episode.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Mm-hmm.
Uber Ragnarsson, you're a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me?
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the All-Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother. One I'm not sure he understood. But as you say, He is now where he belongs.
He is. As a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
Silver ring. Is that is something that you can sell for money? Probably. I don't know.
Eivor, darling, how nice to see you.
You have anything new to say?
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
Oh, we can build something now. With the revolver we got.
Guide me.
What do we have left? We have this left. Yeah.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Do we have anything left? I think we built everything. What is this? That one we don't have. Right, so let's call it there. So please like, subscribe and comment if you will. Bye bye.